Most people are creatures of habit. We like our routines. We need them. We depend on them. As Prince once said, I forget the song, but he once said, there's joy in repetition. And that's always been true for me. The repetition, though, has gone out the window since I retired. And I don't want to call it free fall because that sounds like, free fall implies you're in trouble, and I'm not, but the routines that have dictated my life since I began working are gone. Having said that, Saturdays and Sundays have their own special routine. Today is Sunday, May 18th. It's 2:10 p.m. It's sunny. It's warm. And I'm really delighted. My house is spotless. My laundry is all done. I even took the time to do my nails. So I can't lift my feet up to show you those, but it's now warm enough that I can wear sandals. So I did my toes today when I did my fingers as well. So, if you grew up in America and are what is termed as a boomer, like I am, then you probably spent a lot of time at the drive-in. This morning, when I awakened the way I normally do to go to the toilet, and I got back in bed, when I do that, I will look at the clock and see how, see what the time is. Do I have enough time to go back to sleep? Or should I awaken, just get up. Pack it in, and get up. But this morning, when I awakened, it was still fairly early for me anyway. So I turned the TV on and I found this movie on YouTube. And it was a very old movie. Well, it's not that old. It's old. From 1962 with Oliver Reed. And this triggered a whole host of things in me. Drive-ins. I discovered Oliver Reed at the drive-in along with American International Pictures and Hammer horror films. A lot of the horror Hammer films were set in the UK, specifically England. So again, given the fact that a lot of the first books that I read, were by English authors, UK authors, and a lot of my childhood films were UK based and stuff. And I spent years watching PBS, and they had Masterpiece Theater and stuff. It's a small wonder that I ended up in the UK. So, anyway, I'm watching this film, and it's called These Are the Damned with Oliver Reed. I have always loved Oliver Reed. He was just such an anti-hero and such a bad boy. And that got me to thinking about, the female fascination with bad boys, particularly in light of the Diddy trial, which I have to admit, I have never, ever, ever liked Diddy, but this trial, I'm finding it fascinating, so I'm watching it. So I'm watching Oliver Reed and he's shockingly young in this. Oh my God. But he looks so good. He's coolly cocky, impeccably dressed, and you can just sense the malevolence oozing from his pores throughout the film. And I've been racking my brain while I was watching it, and even now while I'm filming this. I remember being at the drive-in, seeing this film, but I can't remember who took me. And that's just so annoying. Is that age? Is it seeing your brain? At any rate, if you're an Oliver Reed fan and fancy, revisiting your youth, it's on YouTube. These Are the Damned. And that's all I popped in to share with you today. So, enjoy the rest of your weekend and be safe.